Good afternoon, softball fans. We welcome you to Mosinee. It is Regional Final Thursday, Division II. Mosinee and Lakeland rematching for the third time this year. If it's anything like we expected from the first two, it is going to be a whale of a game. Just an audio test right now. Just a quick audio test. Our pregame coverage will start at about 4:50 as we look at these two teams right here on Zaleski Sports. Stick around, stay tuned, and enjoy the game. Umpires meeting happening right now. Our pregame coverage will start in 60 seconds on Zaleski Sports. And a good evening, afternoon, early evening, softball fans. A big welcome to Mosinee as we get set for this matchup. It is regional final Thursday here on Zaleski Sports as the number 1 seed. The Mosinee Indians, the champions of the Great Northern, will take on the number 4 seed and their longtime rival, the Thunderbirds of Lakeland Union. Mike Levin here with Braden Sutter on the production side of things. Glad to be with you guys on this one, as it is going to be a massive matchup. Third time these two teams met. Both first 2 games were awfully close. 2 of the best pitchers in the state going head-to-head in this one. For Mosinee, they're going to turn it over to Ava Bussey. 19-6, a 183 earned run average in 138 innings. On the other side, you have Sailor Timmerman. 18-8, coming off a record-setting day on Tuesday. That 13-inning win over Shawano, 29 strikeouts. 6-hitter, a 1-0 walk-off win. No walks, 29 punch-outs. Again, that is a new state record. She has 346 on the season. And yeah, I think this game will be a very low-scoring affair as we get set for this one. Key players keep an eye on for Lakeland. Besides Sailor Timmerman, look out for Carlin Williams hitting .382, 13 RBIs. Marley Strasburg has been on fire at the plate recently. The shortstop hitting .298, a couple of home runs, 19 driven, and that's a team high. Also, Raina Hella, who has really been on fire as well. 12 RBIs, .295 average for the Thunderbirds. For Mosinee, you got the Jershleys. Taylor Jershey hitting .494 with 31 RBIs, 8 home runs on the season at shortstop. Peyton Jershey at second base hitting .506, 2 home runs, 25 driven in for Mosinee. As well as their own senior, Maggie Wohler, .338, a team high, or third on the team, 29 RBIs for her. So as both teams start to wind things down, we're getting moments away from our opening ceremonies, in which we'll turn over to our public address with our wireless microphone. Then we're going to have all the coverage here for this game. We'll have our pregame, our postgame, the plaque ceremony, our interview with the coach and player following the game, the winning team with the plaque. And they will move on to Tuesday. Location to be determined depending on who wins. If Mosinee wins, it'll be right back here. If Lakeland wins, that could be either at Medford or over in Minocqua, if Merrill would take down Medford. So the other regional final on this side of the bracket, it is Merrill at Medford. Merrill got that upset win over Anago on Tuesday. Medford took down New London. Mosinee took down Wapaka. Lakeland, again, in that thriller over Shawano. Top half, you got the middle border conference, essentially. Baldwin Woodville is going to be hosting Hayward. Rice Lake is hosting Ellsworth. The sectional final will be right now scheduled at Rice Lake next Thursday. The winner moving on to the Goodman Diamond in Madison for the state tournament. Mosinee looking to make a back-to-back trip to state. They came in runner-up last year, falling to Waupun in the final after a walk-off winner over Lake Mills in that semifinal. But they got that experience. Most of their roster back. Just one senior this year. So I get set for this one. Mosinee will be in there all whites, the purple numbers and letters, pinstripes. Lakeland, white jerseys, black pants, black sleeves, black numbers. And this is one of the matchups to watch in the state. Two teams that know each other oh so well, year after year after year in the Great Northern Conference. As they meet up, Mosinee 20-6 overall. They went 11-1 in conference play, outright champions of the Great Northern. Lakeland 18-8, they went 7-5, came in 4th in the Great Northern Conference. But Coach Whitney Furtak has maybe the ultimate X factor in pitcher Sailor Timmerman. One of the best and one of the biggest recruits in the state of Wisconsin, future Arkansas Razorback. He comes in 18-8, 346 strikeouts to 42 walks. As a team, well, she has a .86 ERA. As a team, Mosinee a .270 ERA. Bussy with a 1.83. So this game screams 1-0, 2-1, 3-1, something like that. This game screams low scoring as we now turn things over to our public address.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's WIAA Division II Regional Final Softball game between the Lakeland Thunderbirds and the Mosinee Indians. The Mosinee Indians, Lakeland Thunderbirds, and WIAA require good sportsmanship at education-based sporting events. Attendance at interscholastic activities is a privilege with the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. For the enjoyment and respect of all in attendance, your cooperation in demonstrating the high ideals of sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated. Reminder, live streaming of any kind will result in dismissal from this WIAA event. And now for today's starting lineups, first for the Lakeland Thunderbirds. Leading off and playing right field, number 8, Carlin Williams. Batting second, the catcher, number 5, Lainey Frisch. Batting third, the pitcher, number 10, Sailor Timmerman. Batting fourth, playing first base, number 12, Raina Hella. Batting fifth, the shortstop, number 9, Marley Strasberg. Batting sixth, playing third base, number 21, Addison Trapp. Batting seventh, the designated player, number 1, Malia Newport. Batting eighth, the left fielder, number 2, Allie Timmerman. Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 11, Sarah Barton. And in the flex, playing second base, number 3, Mariah Lewis. Head coach for Lakeland is Whitney Furtak. And now the starting lineup for the Mosinee Indians. Leading off the shortstop, number 35, Taylin Jershely. Batting second, playing second base, number 22, Peyton Jershely. Batting third, the center fielder, number 34, Addison Henrik. Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 7, Maggie Wohler. Batting fifth, playing first base, number 23, Megan Troy. Batting sixth and catching, number 1, Emily Verhassel. Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 12, Peyton Allen. Batting eighth, the designated player, number 27, Brooklyn Simonis. And batting ninth, the pitcher, number 18, Ava Bussy. And in the flex and playing third base, number 14, Briley Kaiser. Head coach for Mosinee is Cody Britsky. The umpires for today's game behind the plate, Craig Fenrick. On the bases, TJ Beck. At this time, we ask those who are able to please rise for the playing of our national anthem.
our anthem concluded. We're moments away from first pitch here on Zaleski Sports. Glad to be with you guys. And Mike Wendland here with Braden Sutter on the production side of things today. Mosinee takes the field. Ava Bussey in the circle, getting her warm-ups in. 19-6, starting her 25th game of the season. 138 innings, a 1.83 earned run average, 137 strikeouts, 28 walks on the season for the junior right-hander. The defense behind her will be as follows. Peyton Allen will be in left. Addison Henrik in center. Maggie Waller over in right. Riley Kaiser will man the hot corner over at third base. Up the middle will be Talon and Peyton Jersley. Megan Troy over at first. And Emily Verhassel doing the catching for Mosinee. And we'll be keeping track as well of that Medford game. Medford and Merrill. Winner of that game, winner of this game on Tuesday. As Carlin Williams will lead things off, the senior hitting .382 on the season. Leading hitter as she fouls the first pitch back, and we're underway. 4:57, 67 degrees outside. Again, a nice, beautiful day, overcast skies, but all in all, a great day for softball. Bussey has a ground ball to second and into right field, a leadoff single for Williams. So Williams continues her monster senior season, her 30th hit. Also lead the team. She's 10 for 10 in stolen bases. As Lainey Frisch will step in. Frisch hitting .218. As she squares the bunt and gets down a good one. Kaiser steps, throws in time, sacrifice successful, 5-4 on the putout. And Thunderbirds know runs are at a premium in this game as here comes Sailor Timmerman. The pitcher hitting .365, one home run, 18 driven in. Leads the team in hits, at bats, doubles. Yeah, she takes a strike. Craig Fenrick calling the balls on strike. TJ back on the base paths. And that one foul tipped in and out of the mitt. And it is 0-2. The 0-2 popped up, first base side, slicing out of play. And it'll remain 0-2. Bussey in the circle, winds, delivers. Popped up again off the net, first base side. Might as well from our friends at Express Employment. Get help finding your next career at Express Employment Professionals. Locations in Wausau, Stevens Point, and Marshfield. Learn more at expresspros.com. Again, that's expresspros.com. Ground ball into right field, a base hit. The windmill is on. Waller's throw to the plate is on line. The slide in there. She's out. Maggie Waller with an outfield assist. For out number 2. Williams hesitated around third. As we'll get a courtesy runner. It'll be Allison Seberg who will run for Timmerman.
Courtesy running at first for Lakeland, number 18, Allison Seberg.
So here's Raina Hella over at first base. Comes in hitting .295, 12 RBIs. They'll play just getting underway as well over in Medford. Merrill already the runner in scoring position. As Coach Whitney Furtak gets the lineup card situated with her courtesy runner.
Hello, everyone.
So as Hella takes her time, get in the box, umpire gets the lineup card situated. Might as well that it's not too hot, not too cold. Turn to Four Seasons Heating and Cooling in Cronenwetter for all of your AC and heating needs. Commercial or residential for new units or repair. Call Four Seasons Heating and Cooling in Cronenwetter as the first pitch is in for a strike on Raina Hella. There's one thing for Lakeland, they have been prone to the strikeout, 194 strikeouts and 680 at-bats on the season. That one in the dirt, or turf, and blocked by Verhasselt behind the plate, 1-1. Swing and a miss. That fastball in the inner half. 1-2. Bussy wheels, delivers, swing and a miss. That high riser at the letters for out number 3. Lakeland gets 2 hits and they leave a runner, but they do not score. 1/2 inning is complete. Lakeland nothing, Mosinee coming up on this regional final on Zaleski Sports.
Great Lakes Cheese in Wausau is hiring full-time second and third shifts with competitive starting wages and a pay increase every 90 days during your first year. Great Lakes Cheese invests in their employees. Apply today at jobs.greatlakescheese.com.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
We move to the bottom half of inning number 1. Sailor Timmerman in the circle. She has started every game this year. She has thrown all but 9 innings this season for the Thunderbirds. She's 18-8, 162 innings, 58 hits, 20 earned runs, 346 strikeouts. A .86 ERA, a whip, which is walks and hitters per innings pitched of .685. Less than 1 base runner per inning against Timmerman this year. She'll face Taylor Jershly to lead things off. Jershly hitting .494 on the season. And she lines one right back at Timmerman. An L1 lineout to start off the inning. Here now is the freshman Peyton Jershly, second baseman, hitting .506. 2 home runs, 25 driven in. As she fouls that one, or she swings and misses, it gets away, strike 1. Defense for the Thunderbirds, your outfield from left to right will be Allie Timmerman in left, Sarah Barton in center, Carlin Williams over in right. Over at third base is Trapp up the middle. It is Strasburg and Lewis. Ground ball to first. Hella is there. 3 unassisted, 2 outs. Hella over at first base doing the catching is Laney Frisch. So a couple of quick outs for Addison Henrik. Henrik hitting .403, 4 home runs, a team high 34 driven in. Third on the team, 10 doubles, a couple of triples. As Timmerman fires a riser up for ball 1. Rizola Backus Family Chiropractic in Rothschild provides personalized chiropractic care no matter what issue your body is battling, from migraines and anxiety to stress and a wide variety of youth issues. Ground ball into left field, a base hit for Henrik. So again, let Backus Family Chiropractic give you back the life that you deserve as Henrik is aboard. She is 15 of 16 in steal. She scored the first run of the game a couple of weeks ago in that 2-1 win. After she struck out, took first on a drop third strike, stole second, stole third, and then scored on a wild pitch. As here is Maggie Waller, the lone senior, the right fielder, who just had that outfield assist in the top half of the inning, hitting .338, 3 home runs, 29 driven in. And that one is up and away as Henrik was stealing, and she'll take a big turn and hold back at second. It'll be a stolen base. She was running on the play. So Mosinee with a chance to strike early. Popped it up sky high over us. You're going to see if any parents and families are going to go make a play. It's 1-1. Waller was our Highlight House player of the game when they did play here a couple weeks ago. It was senior night. The 1-1. Change up, swung on and missed. Going to third and stealing third is Henrik. So back-to-back steals. Update as well over in Medford. Merrill a 1-0 lead early. Top of the first. The other regional final. The 1-2 on Waller. Swung on and missed. It's a drop third strike. Throw to first is in time. And the inning is over. First strikeout for Timmerman. And a hit and a runner left for Mosinee. One complete, no score on Zaleski Sports Regional Final Thursday.
Hi, I'm Josh Barks, owner of Infinity Exteriors. 9 out of 10 brand new roofs can't pass a simple manufacturer warranty inspection, meaning 9 out of 10 brand new roofs have no warranty. Infinity operates on principles instilled in my Marine Corps service: honor, courage, and commitment. Infinity is meticulous craftsmanship, unbeatable quality, and always at the best price. Infinity buys more, pays less, passing those savings directly to you. We're booking new roofs, siding, and windows. Call today.
We go to the top half of inning number 2 here on Zaleski Sports. Reminders all that from full bathrooms to kitchen remodels and new construction, Varney Brothers Kitchen and Bath is your local builder specializing in the 2 most important rooms in your home. Start your path to a beautiful new bathroom or kitchen with Varney Brothers Kitchen and Bath. So we got a swing and a miss on Marley Strasburg to lead off the second. The Thunderbird shortstop hitting .298, a couple of home runs, 19 driven in, both those numbers best on the team. There's a swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Leads in RBI. She's fourth in runs scored. She pops that one foul back and stays alive. The junior shortstop, 17 of 57 as a hitter. Lakeland hits .265 as a team, .381 on base. Scored 169 runs in their 26 games. There's a line drive into left field, down a base hit for Strasburg. It's bobbled out in left. She's going to take a big turn on her way to second. There will be no play. She's in there. It'll be a single and an E7. As that was bobbled by Peyton Allen in left. So 3 hits in the game already for Lakeland. As here comes Addison Trapp, the sophomore third baseman, hitting .204, a home run, 9 driven in. As she bunts, and it's a good one. Kaiser throws in time, throw back to third, and she's in there. Sacrifice 5-4. Runner to third with just 1 out. So big threat again for the Thunderbirds here in the second. So here comes your designated player, Malia Newport. The sophomore hitting .146, 1 RBI. Corners playing in. Jerschley's playing in. Infield creeping in. And we're going to have a mound visit as time is called. Coach Britsky going to go and calm down his team. Settle things. Reminders all that Marshfield Dairy Fest is coming up tomorrow, May 30th and 31st. So check out, visit marshfield.com for all the details. We're going to see you tomorrow in Marshfield, a fun-filled weekend at Dairy Fest. Say hi to those around you. Enjoy the day, the next couple of days. Again, you can go to visitmarshfield.com to learn more. Meeting adjourned. So here is Newport, who will hit. Our umpire getting everything situated with the mound visit and the limited amount of mound visits. The first one from Bussey is swung on and missed. She is thinking one thing. She is thinking strikeout. She has one punch out on the day. Swung on and missed. It's 0-2. Remember that Infinity Exteriors is installing peace of mind roofing, siding, and windows built to last, saving our communities from unscrupulous contractors. They guarantee quality you can trust. The 0-2. That one is up and away. Oh, gets away from Verhassel for a quick second, but then it hits our home plate umpire, Craig Fenrick, and stays in. 1-2 the count on the sophomore, Malia Newport. Fouled back, she stays alive. Again, these two teams have played each other twice a year. Every year they know each other so well. Both games this year were tight. 8 combined runs in the 2 games. Strike 3 called outside corner. There's out number 2. And we've seen now in both innings, the Thunderbirds have bunted a runner over. They know this is going to be a low-scoring game. Here's Allie Timmerman, left fielder, hitting 155. She's driven in 10. That one up and away, and Verhassel with a lunging snag saves a run. That one in. 2-0. Lakeland looking to strike first here in the top of inning number 2. Swung on and missed. 2-1. A couple bursts of wind, but nothing major. Wind blowing out. Strike 2. 2-2. Swung on and missed the riser, and after the leadoff hit and error, Bussey gets back-to-back strikeouts to get out of the inning. No runs, a hit, an error, and a runner left. An inning and a half is complete, no score. On Zaleski Sports, it's Regional Final Thursday.
Take your education out of the classroom and give new spaces a spin. Wherever you are, North Central Technical College is there with flexible learning options, including rolling start dates and 100% online classes. Earn your degree around your life.
We move to the bottom half of inning number 2 here on Zaleski Sports. It'll be 5, 6, and 7 for Mosinee. Troy for Hasselt and Allen facing Sailor Timmerman. Timmerman gave up a hit, got a strikeout and a scoreless first. Arizona Culligan Water specializes in all of your water softener, drinking water, water filtration systems. Count on Culligan to keep your water pure and healthy with unparalleled service and convenient delivery options. Megan Troy hitting 378, 21 driven in. As she bunts and pops it up right to Timmerman for out number 1.
Catcher number 1, Emily Verhassel.
That'll bring up Emily Verhasselt, hitting 353, 3 home runs, 23 driven in. As she swings and misses, there's that changeup. It's 0-1. That one low, just low below the knees, 1-1. Verhassel, one of 6 juniors. That one popped up, foul ground, and out of play. Be 1-2. Marshall Stevens Point Orthopedics is proud to provide complimentary sports physicals to Central Wisconsin athletes this summer. So call 715-344-0701 to schedule your appointment. 715-344-0701. The riser at the chin, 2-2. As that one will miss. And the count runs full. The 3-2. Inside, ball 4. Ball gets away, but she'll hold at first base. That's been maybe the one thing with Timmerman this year. She does have 42 walks.
Courtesy running at first for Mosinee, number 2, Evie Jamrose.
As Evie Jamrose will run, the freshman. She's 3 for 3 on stolen bases. As here's Peyton Allen, who will hit. Allen this year hitting .306, 5 home runs, 25 driven in.
Now batting the left fielder, number 12, Peyton Allen.
So, and lineup card being adjusted for the courtesy runners. Making sure that you can only use that runner now for Hasselt the rest of the game. She bunts, pops it up. It's going to be caught. It'll be a double play. Never mind, that actually bounced off. Yeah, it's a double play. That was caught. That's going to be a double play. That should be a double play. They're going to talk about it. Tierman walking off the circle, and she's right. That's a double play. It'll be an F5. And then 5-3 for the third out. So the walk is erased on the double play, and the inning is over. 2 complete, no score on Zaleski Sports Regional Final Thursday.
At Nicolay Bank, we believe that our hometown communities are the backbone of what makes Wisconsin special. From Crivets to Manitowoc and Algoma to Grand Chute, you see a thriving community with Nicolay Bank working as a partner, acting not as a corporation, but a community. When we serve together with local entrepreneurs and leaders, great things happen. That is our guiding principle. A strong and successful hometown means a strong and successful Wisconsin. We are proud to be a part of that. Nicolay Bank. Real people, real conversations.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Bauernfeind Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. b-bt.com.
Top 3, it'll be 9-1-2 for Lakeland. Sarah Barton will lead things off. Center fielder hitting .277, a home run and 10 RBIs. Swung on and missed, and it's 0-1. Bussey working quick. Strike 2. Measure the Nicolay Bank offers personal banking at its best location. Stevens Point, Wausau, Colby, Medford, Edgar, and Merrill. Learn more at nicolaybank.com. Outside. Ball and 2 strikes. That one misses up and away, doesn't get the chase. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one fouled back, and Barton stays alive. Barton will be followed by Williams and Frisch, the top of the order. No runs, 3 hits in the game so far for the Thunderbirds. And she's worked it back full, 3-2. Ground ball up the middle. Jerschley is there, steps, throws, 1 out. 4-3 on the putout, and you go back to the top of the order, Carlin Williams. Williams singled to lead off the ball game.
Carlin Williams.
And was thrown out at the plate in that first. So she's 1 for 1, again came in at 382. Team's leading hitter. She fouls the first one straight back. I think that glanced off a vehicle back there. It's 0-1. The 0-1 is popped up, foul territory, and out of play. And it's quickly 0-2. Right, so today's game is brought to you by Lee's Piggly Wiggly and Mosinee Family Chiropractic. A big thank you to these wonderful local Mosinee favorites for bringing us today's game. Of course, a big thank you to all of our great sponsors helping us bring you these games always and forever, live and on playback, free here on Zaleski Sports. That's outside. Tried to paint the corner and missed, 1-2. Ball and 2 strikes. And she fights it off, stays alive. Good battle here. Update as well, bottom second in Medford. Merrill leads that one 1-0. If Merrill wins that game, then whoever wins this game would host the sectional. There's a ground ball to third. Kaiser is there, steps, throws, in time, 2 down. 2 up, 2 down for Lainey Frisch. The Lakeland catcher's, or she dropped on a sacrifice her first time up. Yeah, she takes a strike. It's 0-1. Of course, this game, one of many. On Zaleski Sports, there's a swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Up to Division 1, bottom 3, Everson Hudson scoreless. Division 4, Assumption leads Auburndale 2-1, bottom 3. And a swing and a miss. Bussey gets the strikeout into 1-2-3 inning here in the third. Nothing across, no score on Regional Final Thursday on Zaleski Sports.
In every department at Dahl Auto, you'll find people who've been in the industry for decades. Sales staff with a deep knowledge, not just of cars, but how to build relationships. A service team who always double checks each other's work. Dozens of people you may never meet who've been working for years to make buying and servicing a car feel fast and easy. In over 100 years at Dahl Auto, we've learned to value experience. After working with our team, you'll value our experience too. Dahl Auto, simple.
I'm Jamie Schley. As your American Family Insurance agent, I'm looking out for what matters to you, even when nothing is wrong. Give me a call or stop by our new office location and let's talk about your insurance needs today.
Bottom half inning, number 3, Terriman getting her warm-ups in. Again, looking around these Zaleski Sports Networks. Again, bottom 3, 2-1 Assumption over Auburndale. Division 4, Columbus Catholic 2-0 over Royal, bottom second in Division 5. Stratford 3-1 over McDonell Central, top 3 in Division 4. Pacelli 1-0 over Marathon, top 5 in Division 4. Here's Brooklyn Simonis to lead things off as she takes one inside for ball one. Simonis hitting .306, 3 home runs, 23 driven in. That one hits the top of the zone. It's a strike, 1-1. Simonis will be followed by Ava Bussey in the back at the top of the order and Taylor Jerschley. Two balls and a strike. Timmerman working quick. That one fouled back. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Timmerman's given up 1 hit, 1 walk, 1 strikeout through 2 scoreless. That one just missed. The count runs full, 3-2. Updates well, bottom 2. Medford has got to run in. They've loaded the bases, nobody out. They're tied with Merrill, 1-1. And winner of that game, winner of this game on Tuesday. There's a fly ball into left, ranging over to call, and the catch is made in fair territory by Allie Timmerman for out number 1. 1 down now for Ava Bussey. Bussey hitting .204, 10 RBIs. Hitting in the 9 spot.
Pitcher number 18, Ava Bussey.
First pitch, pitcher to pitcher, is down into the turf for ball 1. We 1-0. Swung on and missed. There's that riser. It's 1-1. Popped it up, foul ground, first base side, long run. That'll get off the fence. It'll be a ball and 2 strikes. On the Mosinee pitcher. As we get time called, I think we're going to get a new ball. That one might have a scuff on it or something from when it hit the fence. Looks like, yeah, that one's junk. That's a batting practice ball now. Minnesota Mutual of Wausau Insurance has been protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. Strike 3 called. There's Timmerman's second strikeout of the day. 2 outs. And we go back to the top of the order and Taylor Jerschley. She swung at the first pitch and sent it right back at Timmerman, who made the catch. It's 0 for 1 on the day. It's down and in for ball 1. High drive, left field, slicing foul. And that's a long strike, 1-1. Jerschley's got power. She's got 8 home runs on the season. That one will bounce in there. It's 2-1. Time is called. That one popped up, foul, and out of play. 2-2. The 2-2 on Taylor Jersley. Ground ball into right field, a base hit. So Jersley aboard with a 2-out single. Her 41st hit of the season. And she will be on first, where she is 22 of 23 in stolen bases, as Peyton Jersley will step in. She grounded out back in the first inning. Yeah, I think she'll probably be on the run. Maybe even first pitch here, as time is called. The first one. Runner goes. It's a strike. Throw to second is late, and it hits the runner, and she will stay. So a stolen base, number 23 for Jersley, and it's 0-1 on Peyton Jersley. Base hit now should give Mosinee the lead with the speed of Jersley at second. The 0-1. Down in the dirt, Jersley trying to take third. She dives in there, and she's just gets in ahead of the tag. A good throw from Frisch, and she does the swim move, Javi Baez style, to get to third, and now a little bit of pressure on Lainey Frisch to keep everything in front behind the plate. Mosinee aggressive on the base pass. Already 4 stolen bases in the game. That one up and away. Jersley hesitates, and then she will hold. Good idea there. 2-1. Resolute for all of your auto repair needs. Mosey and Rothschild turns to John's Auto Repair just off of Business 51 north of Mosinee. It's auto repair you can trust to have it done right and get you on your way. That is John's Auto Repair. That one fouled back into that heater. It's 2-2. Up days well, bottom 2. Medford a 4-run second. They lead it 4-1 now over Merrill. So if Medford wins, the scenarios would be, if it was Lakeland that wins this one, they would go to Medford. Medford would come to him here to Mosinee if Mosinee wins this game. And Jersley stays alive, fouls it back, as Medford now up 6-1. So Medford taking it to Merrill in that second inning. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. She went to the changeup and got her swinging. That was nasty. No runs, a hit, and a runner left. We're through 3, and we've got no score on Regional Final Thursday on Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fear, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Top of inning number 4 to be 3, 4, and 5. Timmerman be followed by Hella and Strasburg. No runs, 3 hits. As that one blooped to shallow left, Jersley runs under it, makes the catch for out number 1. Mosinee no runs on 2 hits.
First baseman number 12, Rena Hella.
So here's Rena Hella. She struck out back in the first. She fouls that one straight back. And it goes between vehicles. It's 0-1. Might as well, that's Seaford Electric Services, the Mosinee and Wausau areas with the best in residential, commercial, and industrial electrical services. From simple jobs to new construction and thermal imaging projects to identify electrical problems. For all of your electrical needs, look to Seaford Electric. 1-1 on sophomore Raina Hella. As that one fouled back, and it's a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball, it's a fair ball to third. Kaiser, long throw, in time. Troy keeps the bag for out number 2. 2 up, 2 down. That's 8 straight retired by Bussey. Last person to reach is Marley Strasberg, who's at the plate now. She singled, was stranded on third back in the 2nd inning. Yeah, she swings and fouls the first one straight back for strike 1. Result for your next vehicle purchase, check out Dahl Honda and Dahl Chrysler over in Stevens Point. With these 2 dealerships, you're sure to find just the vehicle that you're looking for. Browse their selection online or just stop in person, see for yourself. There's one popped foul and out of play. So go to Dahl Honda just off Stanley Street, Dahl Chrysler Highway 10 East, again in Stevens Point. That one popped back and out of play. Look out. Get over, everyone. Get behind the food truck. Count remains, no balls, 2 strikes. Yeah, do you expect anything different but in this game then? Right now, no score. Ground ball in the hole. Jerschley there. Steps. Long throw. In time. It's a 1-2-3 inning, and that's 9 straight set down by Ava Bussey. We're halfway through, and we've got no score on Regional Final Thursday live from Mosinee on Zaleski Sports.
Hello, it's Mayor Lois T. Strake asking you to join us for Marshfield's Dairy Fest. Dairy, great time. The fun starts with me on Friday, May 30th at the Mayor's Breakfast, 5:30 to 9:30 a.m. At 5 p.m., head to Columbia Park for family-friendly entertainment, and later join free live music at the Wenzel Family Plaza. Saturday, May 31st, the parade starts at 11 o'clock, and Wenzel Family Plaza will host fun activities. In the afternoon, the Pie and Ice Cream Social is at the Upham Mansion, and Nuts Deep 2 will be hosting an outdoor beer garden with live music. For more information, go to visitmarshfield.com.
Update as well, as they go through a couple of scores on the pieces. We'll take a few here on the Zaleski Sports Network. DC Everest leads Hudson 2-0, bottom 4 in Division 1. Everest the top seed there. Division 4, 5-2 Assumption over Auburndale, top 4. A couple of state teams from last year. Assumption moving up Division 4 along with Pacelli. Speaking of Pacelli, they're up 1-0, bottom 6 against Marathon. A tight one there over at WIAA. First one to Henrik. Is a called strike. As Henrik singled, stole a couple of bases. Division 5, Columbus Catholic up 2-1 on Royal, bottom 3. As Henrik follows that one straight back. And into the crowd, it got through the net. And Division 4, 3-3, Stratford and McDonald Central, top 4. Henrik, Waller, and Troy here in the 4th against Sailor Timmerman. Ground ball to first. Nice snag by Hella. 3 unassisted, 1 out. Marysville at All Roads Real Estate in Mosinee brings you a great blend of experience and knowledge with local realtors who support the community, schools, and programs for buying, selling, renting, or commercial. Let All Roads Real Estate lead you home. Here's Maggie Wohler. She's 0 for 1, struck out back in the 1st. That one top of the zone, strike one called. Timmerman starting to mix things up very effectively now with that fastball and her changeup. That one is up. That one missing the zone. It's a ball and a strike. Brazola, from home projects, home repair to sporting goods, rental services, and automotive, you can turn to Charlie's Hardware no matter your need. Charlie's Hardware in Mosinee gets to help you get the job done. So leave it to Charlie's Hardware because you've got work to do. There's a called strike. And it's a ball and 2 strikes on Waller. That one popped up to third. The call to catch by Addison Trapp. 4 out, number 2. So 2 down now for Megan Troy.
First baseman number 23, Megan Troy.
She tried to bunt and popped up. That was back in inning number 2. That one will miss up, ball 1. Rise all from residential to commercial, industrial to agriculture. Newton Electric in Wausau has been serving central Wisconsin since 1977. Give them a call, find them online, newtonelec.com. As that one chopped foul toward third. Bottom half, inning number 4, a game that is flying by. His pitcher's duel. There's 5 combined hits. Swing and a miss. Ball and 2 strikes on Troy. Timmerman with just 3 strikeouts through 3 2/3. 4, as there's a swing and a miss. Went to that changeup, down and away, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 goes Mosinee, and we're through 4. We've got no score on regional final Thursday here in Mosinee on Zaleski Sports.
For more than 30 years, Seifert Electric has been providing electrical and thermal imaging for residential, commercial, and industrial customers. This family-owned and operated company knows the importance of communication between the electrician and their customers, with a focus towards efficient and quality service. From simple electrical needs, like light fixtures and circuit adjustments, to wiring new construction building sites, you can put your trust in Seifert Electric. Serving all of central and northern Wisconsin, look to Seifert Electric for all your electrical and thermal imaging needs.
We move to the 5th in a game that is flying by. It'll be 6, 7, and 8 for Lakeland here in the 5th. It'll be Trapp to lead things off, followed by Newport and Timmerman. Amy Bussey has retired 9 straight batters. She gets a swing and a miss on Trapp. It's 0-1. Trapp strapped on a sacrifice back in the 2nd. So far for Bussey, 3 hits, 4 strikeouts, no runs. Swing and a miss. 0-2. The Thunderbird third baseman. Swing and a miss. Ball gets away. Tag applied by Verhasselt. And that's out number 1. The 5th strikeout for Bussey. So 1 down for Malia Newport. She was called out on strikes back in the 2nd. Might as well that TRW Auto Body in Mosinee offers top quality collision repair. They'll have your vehicle back the way it was quickly and efficiently. Also offering, there's a drive into center. Henrik right there, the winner tracks to make the catch. Out number 2. So again, TRW Auto Body, they offer 24-hour towing and courtesy loaner vehicles and a lifetime warranty on their work. And that is TRW Auto Body in Mosinee, your friendly fender bender mender. 2 down for Allie Timmerman. She struck out swinging back in the 2nd. That was when Lakeland had a runner on 3rd, 1 out. Bussey got back-to-back strikeouts. That one chopped foul, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. Outside, 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled back. It's 1-2. Again, last time these two teams played, it was a 2-1 Mosinee win that took a quick, 75 or so minutes. Right back to Bussey. And it's another 1-2-3 inning. That is 12 consecutive put down by the right-hander. And we're through 4.5, and there's no score in this regional final on Zaleski Sports.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
So we move to the bottom half of inning number 5. It will be 6, 7, and 8 for Hasselt, Allen, and Simonis for Mosinee against Sailor Timmerman. Timmerman's given up 2 hits, a walk, 4 strikeouts through 4. Yeah, she misses up on Verhasselt. She drew a walk back in that second inning, and her runner, Jamrose, was doubled off on that popped-up bunt attempt in that second inning. That one down and in. It's 2-0. Verhasselt third on the team in walk. She's now drawn 13 this year. Leader on the team is Peyton Allen with 18. And there's that changeup. 2-1. That's what makes Timmerman so good. She's got big-time velocity on her fastball, but then she can drop that changeup in, and she can throw it for a strike. And then she goes right back to the fastball and gets Verhasselt behind it, and it's 2-2. The 2-2. 3-2. Full count on for Hasselt. High fly ball into left. Timmerman right there makes the call to catch. There's out number 1. Verhasselt just got underneath it. Couldn't get into the jet stream. 1 down for Peyton Allen. She popped up on a bunt attempt, turned into a double play. That was back in the second. Swing and a miss. Allen was swinging for the lead there. Second of the team with 5 homers. Mosinee has 28 home runs this year. As she bunts that one foul, so she takes the big swing, then tries to bunt, and it's 0-2. Timmerman. Strike 3 called. First she got to throw to first to confirm it. She does. Out number 2. The 5th strikeout for Timmerman. That'll bring up Brooklyn Simonis. She flew out to left field her first time up, is 0 for 1 on the day. Result for all of your tire and auto service needs. Look to Shiro Tire and Auto Service. Great deals on tires that fit your needs. It's a sure thing to get yourself back on the road. That is Shirl, Tire and Auto Service. Slow roller to third. And the play is made easily by Addison Trapp, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for Timmerman. We go to the 6th. After 5, we've got no score on Regional Final Thursday on Zaleski Sports.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
We move to the top of the 6th. It'll be 9-1-2 for Lakeland. Update as well over in Schofield. DC Everest up at Hudson 6-0 now, bottom 4. Assumption up 5-2 on Auburndale, Division 4. 2-1 Columbus Catholic over Royal, Division 5, as there's a swing and a miss by Sarah Barton. She grounded out to second base her first time up, is 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Nothing in 2 update as well. Top 7. Pacelli up a marathon 1-0, 2 outs. As there's strike 3 called, and there's another strikeout for Ava Bussey. 6th. As here comes Carlin Williams. Seniors 1 for 2, single and a ground out. That one popped up, foul ground for Hassel with the play, and she makes the catch against the netting. Coach Furtak's going to go and ask our umpire to see if that hit the backstop, the back net. That was close. As of right now, it stands out number 2. Umpire says no, that's clean, and that's the second out. 2 down now for Laney Frisch. 0 for 1, a sacrifice and a strikeout. Up as well in Stratford Division 4, McDonald, Lee Stratford 5-3 in top 5. So that one a miss, ball 1. There's a fly ball, shallow center. Peyton Jerschley will get there just on the brown part of the infield turf. And that's the inning. So that's 15 straight for Ava Bussey. 5.5 complete, no score on Zaleski Sports Regional Final Thursday.
Selling your car to Dahl Auto is quick and easy. Bring your title and keys, and you'll have a check in as little as 30 minutes. Still owe money on your vehicle? No problem. We'll take care of it. Dahl Auto. Simple.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
As we go to the bottom half of inning number 6, we do have our first regional champion has been crowned in Division 4, the Pacelli Cardinals. The back-to-back defending Division 5 state champs, moving up a division due to the performance factor. They take down Marathon 1-0 to win their region. And a thriller over at WIAA. They will play the winner of Auburndale and Assumption. Assumption is that one 5-2, bottom 5. Here we go in the 6th, though. It'll be 9-1-2 for Mosinee. Bussey be followed by Jerschley and Jerschley. Just like these players are bringing their best to the field, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. From roofing projects to siding, windows, and doors, Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com. Score big, trusted local, and affordable service. Might have been the best fastball we've seen from Timmerman today. It's 0-1 on Ava Bussey. She was called out on strikes back in the third. Bussey in the circle has sit down 15 straight. It's been 7 straight for Timmerman. She's throwing a 2-hitter right now. 1 walk, 5 strikeouts. There's that changeup. Oof. 1-2. Had Bussey out in front. 2 hits, 1 walk, 5 strikeouts through 5 scoreless for Sailor Timmerman. That one missing in with a fastball. So she is over 3. So with those 5 strikeouts, she is now over 350 on the season. Well over 1,000 in her career. There's a ground ball to short. Strasburg there, long throw, in time, 1 down. 1 out, back to the top of the order we go with Taylin Jerschley. Jerschley 1 for 2. She's gotten 2 good swings on Timmerman. The first pitch of the first inning. Should a line drive right back up the middle at the 6'3" Timmerman. She made the catch with quick reflexes, and then she singled and ended up on third, back in the third inning. There's a fly ball into right center. Running in, the call to catch made by Barton for out number 2. Jerschley just got under it. Here comes Peyton Jerschley. Might as well, from our friends at Foundation Finance, you can start a job making the money you need with flexible scheduling. A close-knit, fun-loving group with full-time benefits that start day 1. Learn more, foundationfinance.com. That one is low, 1-0. Jerschley 0 for 2, a ground out and a strikeout in the game today. Came in as the team's leading hitter, 506. That one's fouled back. That one bounces in there, 2-1. It'll be 2-1. Hits that corner. Fastball, a little bit of cut on it. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2. Chopper foul past third. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the 6th. And this is the game we expected. Elite pitching. Good defense. The 2-2. She went to the changeup, did not get the chase. Count runs full. The 3-2. Line drive, foul. Look out, Coach Britsky in the third base coaching box. Full count, 2 outs. Who's going to get that first run across? Ground ball to short. Strasburg long throw, not in time. Infield hit. There's no chance once that ball got by Trapp at third that they were going to be able to throw out Peyton Jerschley. Only chance was for Trapp to cut across, maybe make that play. So here comes Addison Henrik. She's 1 for 2, singled back in the first, grounded out back in the 4th. Go ahead run now over at first base. Yeah, I think she'll be going. There she goes. It is a strike, throw is late. Stolen base. Coach Furtek out saying that she left early. Umpire saying very quickly that she left on time. Pitch was a strike. And now that go-ahead run at second base. That one is a low strike, and it is 0-2 on Henrik. Henrik now got to protect, try and just put the ball in play, use her speed, try and get something going. The great speed of Peyton Jerschley. Just picked up her 24th stolen base over at second. Popped it up to second. The call and the catch is made by Mariah Lewis, and the inning is over. No runs, a hit, and a runner left. We go to the 7th with no score. It is Regional Final Thursday on Zaleski Sports.
Who are we? We are a locally owned and operated business serving our community for over 60 years. We have expanded to 3 locations with over 1 million square feet of combined production space. We have an elite workforce of over 400 employees. We have built stadiums for the Vegas Raiders, Indianapolis Colts, Atlanta Falcons, Chicago Bears, Minnesota Vikings, and more. Who are we? There's only one answer.
Top half of the 7th. Last at bat regional championship for somebody. No score. It'll be 3, 4, and 5. For Lakeland, Timmerman, Hella, Strasburg. First one is missing up on Sailor Timmerman. She is 1 for 2, a single and a pop-up. Pop that one back and out of play, first base side. It is 1-1. And Ava Bussey, since the second inning, since the leadoff single from Strasburg, 15 straight batters have gone back to the dugout. There's a drive into left. That's going to be caught on a sliding play by Peyton Allen. Timmerman hit that one right on the nose.
First baseman number 12, Rena Hella.
But Allen, playing deep already, was able to come in and make the catch. As here is Rena Hella, 0 for 2, a strikeout and a ground out. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Update as well over in Medford. Medford leads Merrill 6-1 in the 4th. A 6-run second holding up for the Raiders. That one missing low. Bussey tried to go for the changeup of her own, 1-1. Don't forget as well that following the game today, we're going to have your Merrill Steel post-game show. We'll have the plaque given out. We'll talk to the winning coach, winning player. Pop up to short. Jerschley there, 2 down. So here comes Marley Strasburg. Strasburg is 1 for 2. She's the last runner to reach base. That was back in the second.
Shortstop number 9, Marley Strasburg.
She is their leading power hitter. 2 home runs. 2 of their 5, team high 19 RBIs. And she pops that one back and out of play, back behind home plate. Again, Michael in here with Braden Sutter on the production side of things. Beautiful day. And an awesome game so far. As that'll miss, it's 1-1. One and one. Ground ball right back on a one hop to Bussey, and the inning is over. It almost sounded like it broke her back. That's 18 straight for Ava Bussey. And we go to the 7th. Mosinee looking to walk it off for a regional title. They'll have their lone senior coming up when we return on Zaleski Sports.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
Bottom 7. Before 5 and 6 against Sailor Timmerman. Leading off will be Maggie Waller, the lone senior. She's 0 for 2. A strikeout and a pop-up. She's got 3 home runs on the season. Pops that one straight back and out of play for strike 1. She'll be followed by Troy and Verhasselt. 4, 5, 6 to try and walk this one off. There's that changeup, had her leaning, and it's 0-2. Timmerman, 5 strikeouts, 3 hits, 1 walk in 6 innings. Popped it up into shallow right, long run in. Camping under it and making the catch is Carlin Williams. 1 down for Megan Troy. The freshman is 0 for 2. She popped up a bunt and struck out.
Number 23, Megan Troy.
There's a fly ball into right. Williams is there again. 2 outs. Now here is Verhasselt. She is 0 for 1 with a walk. Flew out to left her last time up. She's got 3 homers on the season. She tried to end it there and comes up empty on the changeup. The 0-1. Up and away. Ball and a strike. If she reaches, Peyton Allen will get a chance. Swing and a miss. High fastball in Verhasselt. Took a mighty hack. 1-2. 1 strike from extras. Let's play 8. Call 3rd strike on the changeup. And we are going to extras with no score after 7 on Zaleski Sports on Regional Final Thursday.
Hi, I'm Josh Marks, owner of Infinity Exteriors. 9 out of 10 brand new roofs can't pass a simple manufacturer warranty inspection, meaning 9 out of 10 brand new roofs have no warranty. Infinity operates on principles instilled in my Marine Corps service: honor, courage, and commitment. Infinity is meticulous craftsmanship, unbeatable quality, and always at the best price. Infinity buys more, pays less, passing those savings directly to you. We're booking new roofs, siding, and windows. Call today.
Great Lakes Cheese in Wausau is hiring full-time 2nd and 3rd shifts with competitive starting wages and a pay increase every 90 days during your first year. Great Lakes Cheese invests in their employees. Apply today at jobs.greatlakescheese.com.
We move to the 8th. Bussey will face Trapp, Newport, and Timmerman.
number 15, Savannah.
We're actually going to get a pinch hitter. It'll be Savannah Chemnitz, number 15, will hit. She'll hit for trap. Chemnitz this year hitting .256. She's driven in 5. Pop up to shallow right. That's down, a base hit. So Coach Furtak goes with the pinch hitter, and it pays off. The first runner to reach since the second inning. Now here comes Malia Newport. She's 0 for 2. You got to think she'll be dropping down a bunt. She squares, pops it up. Caught by Bussey. No throwback. The diving catch made by Bussey for out number 1 to bring up Allie Timmerman.
Left fielder number 2, Allie Timmerman.
Timmerman 0 for 2, strikeout and a ground out. Chemnitz 2 for 2 in stolen bases. There's a strike. It's 0-1. The bottom of the 8th, it will be the bottom of the order for Mosinee, Allen, Simonis, and Bussey. Butcher Boy swung on and missed, 0-2. And you can guarantee as Briley Kaiser crashed, her light flashed before her eyes for a split second. 0-2. Ground ball into center field, a base hit. Thunderbirds in business, 2 on, 1 out for Barton. Allie Timmerman with the base hit. Here's Barton 0 for 2, ground out and a strikeout. And Coach Britsky's going to go out and talk to his infield. Lakeland in business. First time they've had a base runner since the second inning. They had 2 on in the first. Two hits in the inning, the pinch hit signal from Chemnitz, and then Timmerman, a line drive up the middle. We'll see if Barton looks to drop down a bunt, get him to second and third for Williams.
Center fielder number 11, Sarah Barton.
Bussey wheels, delivers. Barton swings and misses, but it's off the glove of her Hassel, and everyone moves up. A passed ball. Gets him to second and third. And now the infield's got to come in. Bussey thinking strikeout and strikeout alone. Popped it up, foul ground, first base side. Troy gives a look, it's over the dugout. 0-2. The 0-2 on Barton. Chopped off her foot. And foul. Second and third. 1 out. That one down low. Ball and 2 strikes. Best thread either team has had today. The closest was Lakeland's in seconding. That runner on third and one out. That one in the turf and blocked by Verhassel. 2-2. Who's going to have the clutch hit? The 2-2. Fly ball on the left. Allen going back. The call, the catch, runner tags. Throw goes all the way through. It's cut off, and Lakeland has the lead. The Thunderbirds get the first run of the game on a sacrifice fly from Sarah Barton. And the pass ball comes back to score. 11th RBI of the season for Barton, and back to the top of the order, and Carlin Williams. Williams today 1 for 3. Singled back in the first, grounded out, and popped up. Thunderbirds' best hitter all year long. Fly ball into shallow right center, long run in. Henrik is there, and the inning is over. But Lakeland gets a run on the sacrifice fly by Barton. 2 hits, a runner left. Mosinee looking for a run against Timmerman. They will have 7, 8, and 9 when we return on Zaleski Sports.
Take your education out of the classroom and give New Spaces a spin. Wherever you are, North Central Technical College is there with flexible learning options, including rolling start dates and 100% online classes. Earn your degree around your life.
Trapp re-enters at third base as Timmerman looks to shut the door. They won 1-0 on Tuesday in 13. We're here in the 8th. They lead it 1-0. She'll face the bottom of the order. Peyton Allen, Brooklyn Simonis, and Ava Bussey.
Leading off for the 8th, left fielder number 12, Peyton Allen.
Mosinee with just 3 hits in the game. It's one of the greatest pitchers the state of Wisconsin has ever seen. Peyton Allen, 0 for 2, popped up a bunt and struck out. She bunts it, and that's a foul ball. It hit her in the batter's box. Coach Furtek trying to claim that she should be out. And they're saying that it hit her in the box. That is a foul ball. And it's 0-1. High chopper. Nice play by Raina Hella. On 3 unassisted, out number 1. Reaching as high as she could to snag that in the snow cone. That's out number 1, and here comes Brooklyn Simonis. She is flown out and grounded out. Anyone reaches, and Jersley will get a chance. Strike 1. The 0-1. She squares and she bunts it. Right back to Timmerman, and the throw's in time. That's out number 2. Simona's got a slow start out of the box, and the last chance is Ava Bussey.
Pitcher number 18, Ava Bussey.
Bussey is 0 for 2. Frisch meets one-on-one with her pitcher. Bussey struck out and grounded out. Popped it up. Shallow center, long run, and it's down. A long run in, and Mosinee is alive. We'll get a runner. Be Olivia Schrader will run. And here's Taylor Jerschley. It's the matchup that you write scripts about. All-state, All-American pitcher. All-state, All-American shortstop. Jerschley is 1 for 3. She's hit the ball hard 3 times. Hitting .494 on the season. She has 8 home runs.
Now batting shortstop number 35, Taylor Jerschley.
Schrader, the sophomore, running at first. Jerschley has lined out right back up the middle, singled, and flown out to center. Ball is up. Tying run aboard. Winning run at the plate. That one is up. Runner's going. Throw to second is late. It's into center field. And Schrader will stay there. It's 2-0. And now you got a decision to make. Do you pitch around Jerschley a little bit and make Peyton Jerschley beat you? Two 2-0. 3-0. Schrader on her way to third. The throw is going to be in time. No, she's in. She's in there. She just gets the hands in. Just in time. Barely. Wow. Coach Furtak going to go and protest this one. That was close. Coach Beck explaining his stance. They're going to go talk about this, and we'll see if they overturn and end the game on this. That would be something. Call stands. Tying run at third. 3-0 on Taylor Jerschley. They're going to challenge her. Timmerman asked if they wanted to walk her. Drive into left center. Timmerman is there. Timmerman catches it. And Lakeland has won the regional championship. Your final score in 8 innings. 1-0 Thunderbirds. Lakeland is moving on to the sectionals in an all-timer here from Mosinee. What a game. A 3-hitter, or 4-hitter, I should say, for Timmerman. And Lakeland wins it. Stay tuned. We're going to keep things here for the plaque ceremony and giveaway. We will talk with Coach Whitney Furtak, along with Sarah Barton and Sailor Timmerman, with your Merrill Steel post-game show following the plaque here on Zaleski Sports. So we'll keep things here.
Final total for today's game for Lakeland, 1 run on 5 hits, no errors, and 3 left on base. For Mosinee, 0 runs on 4 hits, 1 error, and 4 left.
Let's go! Yeah! Oh.
Would a representative from Lakeland please proceed to the pitcher's mound to receive the regional championship plaque?
Oh, we even get a trophy?
Shades. Thank you. Yeah. Play the short Merrill. Not yet, but I mean after the plaque. After the plaque, play the short one, and we'll line it up at third.
What's that?
Oh, that makes it so much better. Yeah, go out, play it. Play the long one.
Merrill Steel welcomes you as you join us in a virtual tour. Our main facility in Schofield, Wisconsin covers an area of roughly 46 acres and is home to our company headquarters. From this location, paired with our facilities in Comanche, Iowa and Springfield, Missouri, we are able to easily fulfill the needs of the industry nationwide. With nearly 1 million square feet of combined space between our 3 facilities, we are able to take on some of the biggest and most complex jobs, making us one of the top 5 steel fabricators in the country. We employ the best of the best welders, those who can weld efficiently with both metal core and flux core, and who aren't afraid to work hard. We also offer on-the-job training, so even beginner welders can learn the ropes and help us build it big. As a backup to our dedicated weld fab team, we have a robotic welder. Merrill Steel is the 4th in the U.S. to have gotten one, keeping us on the leading edge of technology. With the combination of both man and machine, no job is too big to handle, but they'd have no work on their hands without our machine operators. Where our fabrication process really begins is here. Our skilled machine ops team is responsible for bringing in the raw steel. Be it sawing, cutting, drilling, or punching, they make sure the steel is in the correct shape and size for our fab teams. As an addition to the machine ops team, we've recently purchased multiple Python X machines. These handy systems have given us increased productivity, unmatched cut quality, and predictable and consistent throughput. Moving away from fabrication, we come to our coating department. One of the unique benefits of working with Merrill Steel is our in-house blasting and painting capabilities. Many projects require a complex coating system, and that's where we shine above the competition.
Back here with your Merrill Steel postgame show, my coach Furtak, Sarah Barton, Sarah Terman. Guys, it feels like it's been a long time coming for you guys. Obviously, this rivalry has been alive and well for years. Just talk about that last out in the moment.
I mean, it seems like it's always been a 1 or 2 run game the last 4 years, so it's really, really, really good to come out on top this time, especially when it counts.
Yeah, it was a really tight game. They're a really good team. To come out on top this time, it was really awesome. We played our game. We know how to play extra innings. It was great. Yeah.
And you say you know how to play extra innings. Yeah. It seems like you guys want to be like a more of a regulation 9-inning type of game. Coach, what has it been like for you to see this team battle game after game, tight game after tight game, and know how to squeeze out those big moments when they need them?
Oh my gosh, I'm so lost for words right now.
Our girls are just so tenacious, and they just have that grit and that will to just, get after it. It's fortunate that we have a decent amount of seniors, and they really know how to take this team to the next level.
Absolutely. And Coach, a big thing about this game that struck out to me was the defense. Making great reads in the outfield, making strong throws across the infield with a team that has a lot of speed. Yes, talk about the defensive aspect and how this team has grown and gotten better, and you're playing your best ball when you need it.
Absolutely. We practice hard every day, and I think that's what we try to make it as game-like as possible so that these plays are easy when it comes to game day. So our practices are hard so that game day is easy.
And Coach, last thing I'll ask you, I got to ask you about your pitcher here. Just over 350 strikeouts this year. Talk about what she's meant to this program and what all of these seniors have meant to this program.
Honestly, these seniors really put this program on the map. Without them, it's tough. They are just amazing. Like I said, they're great leaders. Sailor in the Circle is just lights out and just takes our team to the next level.
Coach, you got one more for sure, maybe even up to 4. So congratulations. Good luck down the road.
Thank you.
We have a couple more questions for you guys, though. Sarah, just ask you, talk about that swing in the 8th. I guess, did you think it was gone for a second, or what was going through your head as you hit it?
Oh, that was a tough moment. There was girls on the bases. I knew I had a ton of pressure on me to get the ball in play. I needed to get them home, so getting contact with it was good. I didn't know where it was. It might have been foul, might have been gone, but I don't know. Just getting in play was great.
And then as the final out was recorded for you in the outfield, right next to Allie making the catches, what were you thinking as you saw that ball drop from the sky?
I knew she had that ball. I knew she had that catch. I had all hope in her. She is a great player, so I knew I had it in her. And then I backed her up just in case, but she had it. It was awesome.
And then, Sailor, last thing for you, just as a senior who's got so many accolades and achievements with this program, a regional championship now on top of it, you're going to sectionals, you're 2 games away from Madison. I guess, what is it like for you in the Circle that this team has got a guaranteed 1 more and up to 4 left?
I think anything is possible with this team when you just believe in yourself. That's my biggest strength, is just I believe that this team can win, and this team can beat anyone, and this team has the capabilities to go the distance, and I'm just super excited about that.
Well, sounds good. So we're going to do one last thing for the 2 of you. You see our camera right there. I'll give you the microphone. I'm going to get out of the way. I'll count you guys in. Just go, I'm Sarah Barton, I'm Sailor Timmerman, and we're in the house, okay? Okay. I'll count you in from 3. 3, let me go first. 2, 1.
I'm Sarah Barton.
And I'm Sailor Timmerman.
And we're in the house. Woo!
Good job, guys. Congratulations. Good luck.
Thank you.
It took 8 innings, but the Lakeland Thunderbirds are moving on to the sectionals in Division 2. With the way the score was looking, they're going to be taking on Medford in that sectional semifinal. They are 2 games away from the Goodman Diamond in Madison in a thrilling game. One of the greatest games I've covered on the softball diamond this year. In 8 innings, Lakeland 1-0 over Mosinee. With that being said, we're going to wrap things up here with your Merrill Steel postgame show. For Brayton Sutter, this is Mike Wendland saying so long. Thank you for joining us one more time in 8 innings. It was Lakeland Union 1, Mosinee 0. Everyone from all of us here at Zaleski Sports, stay cool, stay safe. We'll talk to you next time. More playoff action on the way, and good night.